All right, folks, I think I am live. This is the second attempt on this video today using OBS Studio, so hopefully everything works out well. It is giving me some issues, but I think I can get it done now. If I get extremely comfortable with the OBS Studio and how it does live, I may do a live stream for real. This is a private, and then I'll make it public when I make sure that everything works out well. I don't like not having quality videos, so hopefully this works out well and we'll get it done. You may see me looking that way, and you may see me looking at you, and that's because I have my OBS Studio on the one side with my YouTube live stream health, so I know everything is good on this monitor over here, and then everything else is over here. So anyway, we're going to start out today by showing you what I've sold. Here we go. This is the last item I sold. I sold this just today. I haven't shipped it yet, but $32.16. This is a cosmetology mannequin head for, you know, cutting hair and stuff. So I bought it for $1.89. That's the box. At the Goodwill, they had a bunch of them, but this is the only one that was new, still sealed in the package and everything. I took it out for the pictures, but it was brand new, not cut. The rest of them were cut, so we ended up just only getting the one. And it sold today, so that'll be shipped out. Just a Miami Dolphins knit hat, winter cap. So this one sold for $13.45. I paid 89 cents for it. I had it on for a long time, but it finally sold. And it's going to Miami or Winter Haven or somewhere down in Florida. I think it was close to Miami, whatever it was. But it was down there in Miami somewhere, near Miami. $17.99 for this telephone. I paid 50 cents for it at the Goodwill. Or no, at a yard sale, 50 cents. Yeah, there's a phone number on it. But don't worry, she's passed away. She won't be answering the phone. You can tell a Model 500 by the markings on the bottom. Sometimes it's impressed into the metal. This one was on the sticker. And you can see up there above where it says complies, it says 050044, but it's a Model 500. So those are pretty popular phones. And anytime you sell a phone on eBay, you want to take this photo. So you undo the screws on the bottom. They're just flatheads. And you can see the insides of the phone. And you want to make sure that it looks, you know, nice and good and everything. So that's what they're looking for when they see those, and that's what you want to do. I did get shipping on top of that, so that wasn't bad. These are Propay Village Walkers, and the model number was M4070. The problem with these shoes is that they were size 11, which is a good men's size, but they were narrow. So I ended up taking a best offer of $20. I paid $3.89 for them. I did get shipping on top of that, so I did make a profit still. These were like brand new. They had never been worn as far as I could tell. I mean, the bottoms were fantastic. And I only buy shoes if they look good, unless they're vintage shoes. But these ones did sell, so that's a good thing. Some lunch bags from the 90s. I put movie in there. I don't know why, because somebody else had them listed that way. I had them listed for $14.99. I have a 10% off sale on everything on my store right now. So, but these were 1990, actual 1990. So they were pretty old, but they sold for $13.49 shipped. Marith Francois Gerbad jeans. I bought these at a thrift store for $4. This is the tag. If you ever see that tag, that's what they are. They sold for the full asking price of $35.99 plus shipping, and they sold pretty quick. Men's jeans. This is coming back to me. He hasn't even gotten it yet, and he's already opened a return request. He realized he bought the wrong thing. This is a wireless audio-video communicator. It sends video from one TV to another. So one of these is input and one of them's an output. So you hook one up to one TV, hook one up to another TV, and these little antennas on the top send it from one to the other. But he's sending it back, so I hopefully get it back soon so that I can resell it. Pokemon Black. Got this in that Pokemon lot for $3.89. I've sold the diamond version, and now I've sold the black version. I still have to go through the advanced games, Game Boy Advance games I got, and redo the batteries and clean them up a little bit. But sold these two already, so that's good. I mean, I made a huge profit off of that. Scrabble Flash, not the most popular game in the world, but this one was new and sealed. And this is the second one of these I sold. The first one went for a little bit more, but this was on a $10% off sale, so we'll take what we can get. It went first class, I believe. It's just under £1, I believe. I can't remember. And if not, I didn't make much money on it, but I did make something. I paid $1.89. That's usually what I pay for games at thrift stores, $1.89. Flashing Santa. This is from Spencer's from 2000, what was it, 2011 or something. I did do a video on this one, so we're going to play that real quick. I won't play the whole video, and I do realize that my desktop audio is going to be loud, so I'm going to adjust that a little bit, and we'll hit play. He sings Santa Baby, and I hope this isn't too loud. So Santa's flashing you. That's pretty cool. I did get the full asking price of $29.95 plus shipping, and I paid $1.99 at the Goodwill for that one. I've been buying up these the Gemmies, and there's some Hallmark ones that sell really well. Santa wasn't even perfect. You can see his beard and mustache were discolored a little bit, but I still got the full asking price, and hopefully I don't get it back. But I've been buying those up because they've been doing really well for me. So this is a vintage Canon Ibina made in West Germany, so you know it's a little bit older. It's a cat blanket, and it's one of those reversible kind, you can see. The lady sent me a really nice message about her cat Gizmo and how she's going to cuddle up with the cat and this blanket because the picture looks just like Gizmo. So hopefully she's happy with it. It was in fantastic condition. I don't think it had ever been used. I actually have another one of these. My wife has had it since the 80s, and she actually uses it sometimes. Hers isn't as in good condition as this one, but this one was fantastic, like it had never been used, and I know the lady will be happy. I took a $50 offer on this. I think I paid $4, maybe $5 for it at the Salvation Army. And I did also get the shipping on top, so I took $60 for this blanket. Just a vintage Cleveland Brown satin chalkline jacket. Chalkline is the brand. It had the sewn-on patch. Had this forever. You can see my old background in the back. Finally got an offer for $20, so I sent it out to Cleveland. So I went back home, and I did get the shipping on top of that. So I did in fact get $29.99, but I got that shipped, which is fine with me. I paid probably $1 or $2 for the jacket at a yard sale. In fact, I did. I paid $1 for this jacket at a yard sale. It was in some rough condition. I washed it, snipped off a few of the hanging threads and stuff, and it turned out really nice. It had been stored in a basement or something for a long time, but once it got washed and cleaned up and straightened out, it was actually a really nice jacket. The Browns aren't doing so hot this year, so I'm guessing that's why it didn't sell until now. That wasn't supposed to be like that. There we go. J. Lynn. This is a pattern kit number 761-1133-65. Just a stocking kit, felt applique stocking kit. Disney stuff sells well. Stocking kits sell well. So I thought it was a no-brainer to pick this up for $1.99 at the Goodwill, and sold it for the full asking price of $24.95, and it went within a week. Everybody knows about the Sony micro cassette recorders and things of that nature. This one I paid $1.89, I believe, at the Goodwill. Got it home, tested it, it worked. I threw a couple cheapy tapes in with it, that were sealed, brand new sealed tapes, and sold it within a few days for $34.99 plus shipping. So that wasn't too bad. Or $24.99, excuse me, plus shipping. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren rugby shirt. The letters are actually sewn on. That was really a really nice shirt, fantastic shirt. The guy got it. He was really happy. He's already left me feedback. That was the 18 and 318. That's the last one I got. Sold pretty quick for the full asking price of $29.95 within a week. This one also sold quick. $19.95 is what I got for this one. Shipped. It weighs under a pound, so you can ship them first class if you have the right box. It wasn't too bad. It sold really quick, within a week or so. And I paid $1 for it at the Habitat for Humanity store, and I got 3 more to go. 2 of them are Yogi Bear, which seems to go for a little bit more. And one of them was Holly Hobby, which goes for nothing, so I redonated that one. Actually, it's sitting over here to be redonated. But for $4 for a total investment for 4 cake pans, I thought that was a pretty good deal. I've gotten Welton cake pans before, but I've never had any real luck with them, so this is the first one I actually sold. And it was complete with the instructions, never been used. It did have a little ding right there, you can see it, but still sold. That's why I asked. I could have got probably $24.95 for this without the ding, but whatever. I'm not greedy. This is the Yellow Drooper Dog from the 70s. It's made by Dakin, R. Dakin. These R. Dakin things can go for pretty decent money. This one had some soiling issues. You can see it's a little bit dirty on the bottom. Can be cleaned. There's the tags. But that's okay. I think I took a $20 offer on this one shipped, and it went out, and hopefully they're happy. This one was $4 I paid for at the thrift store, at the Salvation Army actually. It plays music, and I should have put a video in here, but I did not. It's from the 80s, and it's marked Schmid on the bottom. And it sold for the full asking price of $24.95. Probably would have went a little faster had I had I put a video in there, but I got about top price for this. If you find these, make sure they're in really fantastic condition, no chips or anything. And this particular one, $24.95, is about as much as you're going to get shipped on this particular dopey. Why did I say droopy? What's a doopy? I have no idea. But anyway, so he's gone, and it was a pretty cool little thing. And this one I sold actually on the 5th of December. This is the first sale in this video, but it was the last sale because he just paid today. So it took that many days for him to pay. He did send me a message saying he was going to take a little bit of time, so I was okay with that. I don't have a problem with people as long as they let me know, you know. These lightning hats can go for good money. This one was a little bit rough. It has been worn. It was a nice hat, but it's Indians. It's rough. Indians and brown stuff don't move that well for me. I'm close to Cleveland, so I find a lot of it, but they don't tend to do very well for me. So I took a $17 offer, and I let him wait to pay for it, and he did, and so it'll be shipped out by the end of the day. And that's it for my sales this week. I'm going to switch back to my full camera here. I do want to show you one more thing, and I have to get up to do it, so give me a second. And the reason I have headphones on is because I'm recording. You can see my ass. Look at that. As I'm recording, see the live stream is a little bit slower than me live. What I can see. Holy cow, my hat looks like crap. Fix that. So anyway, I was at the Goodwill one day, and I don't pay a lot of money for stuff, and I found an item for $16.89, and I don't usually pay that kind of money. But when you see what it is, you'll understand why. And I should have done a haul video on this. I did get another jacket too that I'll talk about, but this, and it's real leather by the way, and it's vintage. Let me see if I can get it in the shot. And I'm sure everybody recognizes what this is. It's a Thriller style jacket. Now, I did put Michael Jackson Thriller in the title because the jacket was not produced by a company originally for Michael Jackson. It was designed by a producer's wife. The guy, I don't know if it's the guy who shot the video, but his wife had designed that jacket. She's a designer of some sort. So it wasn't like a mass-produced thing at the beginning, so a lot of companies knocked it off, including this company, which is, the tag says famous or something like that. It wasn't anything big. But this is actually from the 80s. It's very old and very nice condition. There's a couple small marks on it, but I saw that, and there was no way that was staying in this thrift store. So Right now it's listed for about $224 on eBay. We'll see if I get that. I don't know. They're not that common. There are a lot out there, but they're costume grade. This is not costume grade. This is actual real leather, and it's a very nice, well done jacket. It's made in Korea. Most of them were. So hopefully we get a good deal on that. I was hoping somebody would want to buy it for a Michael Jackson fan for Christmas or something. The biggest issue with it is it's about equal to a men's size small, so it's not huge, and so not a lot of people can wear it. So it would have to go to a collector most likely. Not sure that they would be able to wear it. The other jacket I got, which I don't have in front of me right now, was a 1988 Miss America, or excuse me, Miss Universe staff jacket. So the jacket that the people on TV wore, and I got it at the same Goodwill on a different day. So I don't know where all this stuff came from, but somebody who was into TV or something at one time, and I'm guessing that the Thriller jacket came from the same people because they were about the same size. The Miss Universe jacket was a little bit bigger. But anyway, I got that as well. They're very hard to come by. There's only one listed on eBay, and he's asking $250 for it. But it's at an auction, and he's had it listed a couple times at auction with no bids. So I just threw mine out for a really astronomical price of $350 just to see what it'll do. And hopefully it'll work out for me. I don't know. It looks like my stream actually worked this time. I can see out of the corner of my eye the video, and it seems to have been keeping up. So hopefully everything worked out. If you like what you saw today, like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. I have 100 subscribers. If I can get this working, I want to do a live stream, and maybe we'll do a giveaway or something if I get a few more subs. I told myself at 100 subscribers I would either do a giveaway or a live stream or something, but we'll see what we do. If I get a few more subs, let me know in the comments if you want a giveaway or if you want to see me go actually live, because if this works out, I'll do it. And if it doesn't, then I won't, right? So we'll see how this stream came out. If it came out good, then the next time I'll try, if you guys want to go live for real. So thanks for watching. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, or not. I don't care. I'm not forcing you. I'm not pulling your leg to do anything. You just do what you want and live your life happy. Right? I gotta pee.